What's going on, guys? Philip here. Welcome back to another sneaker review here on the channel. Outfit on budget, you guys. Before we get the video started, just want to see if you're watching the channel for the first time, please join the family by clicking to the red subscribe button down below. Right next to it is the post notification bell. Punch it so you get notified each time I drop a new video. And here on the channel, expect to get locations of where you can pick up sneakers at the best affordable prices, not forgetting clothes too as well, you guys. So do me the biggest favor, subscribe to the channel, do all that good stuff, you guys, and let's get the channel popping. So for today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Adidas Supercourt, you guys. So this dropped way back in the days, and over time Adidas have been bringing up new models of the same pair of sneakers, but with little touches to make a difference, right? So this pair of sneaker right here, I got this just a little below 50 euros here in Cyprus, you guys, for a pair of Adidas. You guys can agree with me that that's the best price ever. Many Adidas sneakers don't come that cheap, particularly when we are in Cyprus, and prices of good stuff cost a lot of money, you guys. So if you're fortunate to have yourself 40 euros, you can be able to grab this up at the shop just right next to Leader Street here in Nicosia, you guys. So one thing that makes this sneaker very good for its price too as well is the fact that it has the best build, and not only about the build, it has the best leather on a sneaker that costs just 40 bucks, right? So let's take a deep look at this pair of sneaker. So as you can tell on this sneaker right here, you can find that on the toe box it appears to have three layers, right? You have the first layer, which is the initial toe box itself, and underneath it is another layer that is differentiated in a material called suede, right? So, and the last material on the bottom, it's actually the same material that is used on the original toe box right here, you guys. So one thing that I find peculiar about this sneaker is that it's so simple, right? It's so simple, but with little touches that make a lot of meaning to me. Secondly, what makes a lot of meaning to me is the fact that they included suede right here at the heel, you guys, and they represented their brand too there in leather, right? And that leather sits in between the suede. I like that touch right there. It's pretty subtle, but I like the fact that they make it different. So that was a very good touch right there. So this pair of sneaker is not the most comfortable one, but one thing Adidas did that made it to be a bit comfortable is the fact that they added a gum bottom. So it's not like a foam bottom, but it's a gum bottom. So you might be able to escape putting on this pair of sneaker for the entire day, you guys. So but it's really not the best sneaker. It all depends on what you intend to do with a pair of sneakers like this when you pick up. If you plan on dressing with it, or is it if you plan to do exercises on this pair of sneakers. So yeah, guys, so it really depends on what you intend to do with this pair of sneaker when you pick it up. If you are, it will not be the best sneaker if you want to use it for your gymming activities, right? But if you want to use it for dressing or styling your outfits, it might be the best, right? So these gum bottoms will help you to go about your daily activities on this sneaker with little or no pain. I don't want to promise you anything. It all depends on how your feet are too as well. So yeah, I like the fact that usually Adidas represents their brand with the three stripes with something by the side of the sneaker. I don't want to use a word because sometimes they use leather, sometimes they use colors, right? So this time around on this pair of sneaker, they use these dots, as you can see, from top to bottom, right? And there are three of them, which is 1, 2, 3, representing the brand with the three stripes, you guys. So I like the simplicity of these sneakers, but it describes everything about Adidas. So yeah, you guys, and one thing again that Adidas did that was so important was the fact that they made the tongue to be a lot more soft, right? As you can tell, the entire sneaker is leather, but the tongue itself isn't leather at all. So it helps. They added this foam to it that should help to add a bit of comfortability to the sneaker too as well. I want to believe that the material used on the tongue has the same material that is used right here at the heel on the inside. You guys, it's foam to keep your heel comfortable. You guys, many sneakers come with hard with this part of the sneaker so hard that you may not be able to go through your day with a pair of sneaker. But this one right here, I think you might be able to escape going through it for an entire day without hurting your feet, you guys, because they added this foam to the inside and to the tongue too as well. So they have a whole bunch of stuff written on the tongue. I don't want to go into it, just for you to see how it looks like if you want to grab yourself a pair. So yeah, you guys, that's pretty much for the sneaker. And that was it for today's video, you guys. Please remember, if you find the content of this channel useful, please make sure you hit the red subscribe button below, push the post notification bell so you get notified each time I drop a new video, you guys. Remember, subscribing doesn't cost you anything, you guys, but when you subscribe, it gives me a push to be consistent with our content, you guys. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.